Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are showing more stuff that has to do with our most recent Florida trip. We had thought about doing a haul video where we showed everything, but we wanted to split it up because, let's be honest, we spent way too much money. So in this video, we want to show you the different apparel things that we bought from our trip. We have things from Universal Studios, we have things from Disney World, and I think we have one thing from Disney Springs. But very cool. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna open this up with what we got from Universal. Sarah, do you want to show your first shirt?
Sure. I'm gonna skip down to this one because this one kind of goes with what your next one is. All right, so my first shirt that I got here to show you guys is, we'll kind of go like this. All right, so it's kind of got that jersey style sleeve, which I really like with the stripes. It's Jurassic Park. It's got kind of a metallic-y foil kind of look to the red emblem right here. So I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Sometimes kids' clothes run really big and you're able to get kids-sized clothing for adults, like myself. I'm very lucky in that nature, I suppose. But it makes it so it's cheaper. So this shirt was, it was $28. I believe most of the adult shirts were $30 plus. So big reason why I got this shirt was it was cheaper and I like the jersey style. So there is that shirt.
Very cool. And she said that it went along with my next shirt. Almost all of my Universal shirts are affiliated with that one. So maybe I'll just go ahead and do mine.
Sure.
So my Universal one, so a little bit of backstory on this next shirt. Apparently, when talking to my boss one day, Sarah said that if I had a superpower or hidden ability, it would be the ability of sass. And I totally agree, but at
He's very sassy.
Yes, I may not show it as much in the videos, but this shirt I had to get. It says, "Bite me." And it's got a T-Rex on there. So, very cool shirt. It does say Universal Studios on there as well. But it was a shirt that I thought was totally me, so I had to pick that one up. Another Jurassic Park shirt. This one's actually Jurassic World. It's another T-Rex type shirt, but it's a T-Rex eating the logo, or trying to eat the logo. It is a vertical shirt. Very cool. I enjoyed that one. One of the shirts that I almost left without getting, but my wife was like, "You know you want it.
I knew you'd regret it if you didn't get it.
So I decided to pick it up. One of my little favorite dudes from Jurassic Park is Mr. DNA, and I got this shirt. There's a handful of Mr. DNA merchandise at the parks, but this is the shirt that I ended up getting. That's it for my Jurassic Park shirts. So Sarah, do you want to do a shirt next?
Sure. I have one last shirt from Universal that I got. Very sad that there wasn't a ride to go along with this. I think that would have been very cool, but there was a SpongeBob SquarePants store, so of course I had to get a shirt with SpongeBob SquarePants on it. And like I mentioned earlier with some of the t-shirt pricing, this one was an adult t-shirt, and it was $33, so $5 more than with that child-size shirt.
That was a very cool store too. You got to sit in SpongeBob's house.
Yeah, they had SpongeBob's house in there with Gary in there. I want to say they had Squidward's house too, but you couldn't go inside. It was more of a prop.
Correct.
Of course, the classic SpongeBob music. Made you feel like you were underwater.
The last Universal shirt that I got was one that was affiliated with the Horror Nights. So this is the one that I got. There is a handful of Universal Horror Nights merchandise for shirts. This is the one that called my name the most. You have, I should say it with it actually on screen. That clown up there in the upper corner is Jack that we mentioned in another video. He is the one that is the dude, like the main icon of this Horror Nights. In the other corner, right next to him, is the Bride of Frankenstein. Down below, we have Haunting of Hill House and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There's nothing on the back of this shirt. Some of the shirts from Horror Nights did have stuff on the back, but not this one in particular. So that was what we got from Universal Studios. So let's move on to Disney World. Sarah, what did you get from Disney World?
All right, I got quite a few. In fact, all the rest of my shirts are from Disney World. So you want me to just go through minus the Halloween one? We'll do our Halloween ones together.
Sure. Right. This is kind of the flip-flop. I bought more at Universal and she bought more at Disney.
Yep, so I'm going to scoot these out of the way since we already looked at those ones, just to give us a little bit more room. Alright, so I got this one right here, kind of like a dusty rose color, long sleeve. For me, it's a lot harder to find long sleeves than short sleeves, especially in graphic tees, so I want to make sure I snag that one. Next, I'm going to skip this one to the end too. So another long sleeve to go along with that was this Mickey sweatshirt. Again, more striped sleeves. I don't know what to say. I like them, but purple's my favorite color, so I want to make sure I got that one. All right, now I'm going to skip this one and go one more. Kind of skipping all around. They had a few different ones that kind of had this like neon type vibe, neon / rainbow, whether it's neon or like a splattered paint style. I thought they were really cool, so I grabbed this one. This is one of their unisex shirts. They had a bunch of different ones that were kind of in that same style.
I will say the one annoying thing about that style, no matter where we went, because my sister wanted to get the Stitch one. No matter where we went, Stitch was only in child size. We did not find a single adult Stitch shirt. So I don't even know if they make it. Quite truthfully.
Even with these, the size selections that were available, either there was extra small, and that was it, or there was large and extra large, and that was it. Depending on whatever shirt you got.
Medium.
So it makes it very hard if you're looking for a specific size, or if, say, you and your friend or your partner or whoever want to wear the same shirt. If you're different sizes, you're going to have a really hard time finding matching shirts because the sizes were so crazy.
Different depending on the location you were at. You might have to go to one store on one end of the park and find the matching one on the other end of the park, just so you can get the same size or different size.
It was nuts. The size selection was not great, but this one I believe we actually got from Disney Springs. I don't know if you want to do your Disney Springs one after, and we'll loop back to Halloween. But I love Ewoks. Ooh, I'll bring it back to the front here. So this is kind of like a muscle tank style shirt. But got Wicked on the front there. Very cool. It does say on the bottom, it's got a little phrase there. Save the trees. So, pretty neat.
Sarah mentioned that's what she got from Disney Springs, so I guess I'll go ahead and mention what I got from Disney Springs. One of the new stores, since our last time being there, is the M&M store, and the M&M store is phenomenal. It is really cool. It is more than just candy, even though there is a lot of candy options there. Yep. Myself, I really like M&Ms. I actually really like shirts and stuff of that. I don't have any, but I think they're really cool. But when we were there, so we went there one night, and when we were there, all they had were smalls and extra smalls and child size of everything that I wanted. They had my size and other things I didn't want, but 2 days later, we go back down to Disney Springs, and I thought, I want to go see if they got any shipments. Sure enough, they did. And they had one of each of what I got. So, I got the M&M's, or peanut M&M's, I should say, t-shirt. And then to go along with that, I got the M&M's pajama shorts. They did have regular M&Ms for the style, but they did not have my size, so I did not pick those up.
You look good in yellow.
Oh, thank you. It's one of my only yellow things I think that I have. What'd you get from the Halloween type stuff?
Yes, so Halloween style. These were available at any time. You did not have to get them during the Halloween party. But I got two pretty cool things. One is these leggings. So they're just plain black all the way down to, I'm going to say, maybe around where your shins are. So you're going to have to scoot over, buddy.
I do remember. We got these at the Filler Magic Shop.
Yes.
At Magic Kingdom.
So these are villains related. You can see Ursula. There's the Evil Queen. They've got this one.
The dude that we don't know his name.
You've got Hades. You've got Dr. Facilier from...
Oh, you know his name.
I do. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but that's his name. From Princess and the Frog. All kinds of different emblems and whatnot. Yeah, very cool. Super soft, super stretchy. These are really high quality. Will they stand the test of time? That I don't know because I haven't worn them yet. But I did try them on and they are really nice leggings. So I got those. And then the other Halloween style merch that I got. This was just too cute for me to pass up. It's another muscle tank style shirt. And it says, "Hey there, pumpkin." With a little pumpkin on it. It's got a tie knot on the front there, if you can kind of see that.
A little bit of style flair.
So, yeah, I just thought it was cute. And it's got the little pumpkin with Mickey ears on the pumpkin. So, those are my Disney Halloween shirt and leggings.
Alright, so the Halloween shirt that I got, it's got a little bit of I don't know if you call it controversy, but there's something up going on with it. I bought the shirt that is the like the main shirt from the Halloween season. It says Happy Halloween on it. And if you notice, it says Walt Disney World on the bottom there. The reason why I say there's some iffy stuff going on with this one is because if you go on Shop Disney, where they have some of their Halloween stuff, if you buy it without the Walt Disney World, it's like $6 or $7 cheaper than buying this version. So you decide whether it's important to you, whether it says that or not. I wanted something to commemorate going to the Halloween stuff at Walt Disney World, so I decided to have the logo on there for Walt Disney World.
To add to that, if you're in the parks, you don't get a choice. You buy the more expensive one because that's all there is.
Yeah, the Shop Disney has the other one, but the parks do not. So you kind of at the mercy of what's in front of you. But otherwise, that is the apparel that we bought from our trip. We got stuff from Universal Studios, we got stuff from Disney, and we got stuff from Disney Springs. Very cool stuff. There's a lot more that we didn't buy, obviously, because Disney's full of merchandise. There was definitely some other cool things that we saw, but these are the ones that we decided we had to have. If you haven't already, please turn on notifications. That way you are alerted when more of our videos from our trip drop. I think we have a couple more to come out for you, so stay tuned for those. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, drop us a like if you like this video, and drop us a comment letting us know what Disney apparel have you bought lately, or Universal apparel. What ones have you seen that are out and about this holiday season that you would like to pick up? Remember, you can get some of the Disney ones from Shop Disney, so check that out. You can also get some of the Horror Nights stuff from the Universal online store as well. So you actually don't have to go to the park to get some of this stuff. The Disney stuff is more generic for Halloween, obviously, but that stuff is available online. And then as always, everybody, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.